Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to show you how to remove and replace your windshield wipers on the front and back of your Honda Element. And typically when you're doing this, there's about two different styles of wipers you're going to run into. And in this video I'm going to show you both styles and how to remove them and then how to install new wiper blades. We're going to start here on the driver's side. You just want to pull your wiper arm away from your vehicle. And once you pull it up towards you, it's going to stay there. And the first style of wiper blade we have here, it's going to have a tab on the underside, and you can see the tab is right here. So typically you just push that tab in and then you can pull down on the wiper blade. This wiper blade's really old and it's kind of seized on there and the tab has quit working. I might have to give it a little smack with my hand to kind of break it loose towards me. These things are just really old and they're seized on there. And when you do that, you'll break it loose from the arm, and you can see that's where it hooks over. The arm hooks onto the blade, and that's the little hook there. And now we're going to go around to the passenger side and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to rotate the blade around and then just kind of give it a little hit. Again, on this side the tabs were just completely useless because of the age of the blades. And then here's the other type of wiper blade style you may run into. We're back over on the driver's side again. So instead of having a tab on the bottom, it has this fold down clip on the front. So this is how the wiper blade would look installed. And so to get it off, we just come in with a flathead and we're going to pop that clip on the top. We're going to pop it up. You just want to get underneath there and kind of pry it up. Flip that clip up, and now we're going to rotate the blade out and then kind of pull it down towards you, and that pops that hook off of the blade. So still very similar. The only difference is where that tab is. Instead of being on the bottom, you just have that flip down clip on the top there. And now we're going to go ahead and install the new front blades. And I just got these ones off of Amazon. I've had pretty good luck with this brand so far. So this is typically the ones that I get. And I'll link to those in the description below where you can get those. And it includes both front blades and also the rear blade. The two front blades are the same size. They're going to be the larger ones. And then, of course, that smaller one is going to go in the rear. And don't forget to remove these green covers that slip over the rubber blades. And once we got all that stuff off, we are ready to go ahead and put them on. And we're going to start here on the passenger side. And one thing I forgot to mention earlier is once you take the blade off, do not let this arm slam down. It's spring loaded, and if you let go, it can come slamming down on your glass and it can crack it. So if you are going to remove your blades, either just leave the arm up, or if you're going to lower it down, just make sure to ease it down slowly. So these blades are like the second style that I showed you. It has the clip in the front that folds up. So we're going to pop that clip up. And then we want to feed the hook right there on the arm. We are going to feed that onto the blade right there. So we're just going to start it a little bit lower than it needs to be and then slide the blade up onto the arm. And it'll just kind of click in. And once you're in, push that clip on down and it's secured. And now we have our passenger blade on. And now we're over here on the driver's side. And again, make sure your clip there in the front is flipped up. And then we are going to slide the arm onto the blade, onto that hook area right there. Get it lined up and then just push the blade up onto the arm. And then once it's all the way up on there, go ahead and click the clip down. And now your other blade is installed. And so on the rear, we're just going to extend the arm out and then take our blade and we're just going to rotate our blade towards us. Extend the blade to where it's perpendicular with the arm, and then just want to keep rotating a little bit farther and kind of slide the arm through the blade, and it just comes right off. And then we're going to take our new blade from our kit And you want to make sure you're locking this part of the blade into this front part of the arm. And then these two little alignment pins on the blade, those are going to slide into that back portion of the arm. So we're going to put our blade back on and click that part in, and then slide those pins into the back part of the arm. And now our blade is installed, and lower the arm back to the glass. And that is it, guys. That is how you replace your blades. Thanks for watching.